Hello, welcome back.
Hey, welcome back to the live show here. The show must go on, Vlad. Thank you so much. And sorry about that. We've got plenty of time now and you won't get cut off. So thank you.
Okay, yeah, just let me show my colleagues, which started also in the early morning. So Tatiana, our marketing manager, and Jimmy.
Hello, how are y'all?
Okay, so let's start. So let me show the presentation. Okay. Can you see the presentation? Yep.
We can. It looks great. Thank you.
Okay. So let's start. My name is Vladimir. I'm CEO of MyWish, and MyWish is the first platform, smart contracts platform for EOS. So before we start, what is the smart contracts? So smart contracts, it's decentralized applications which helps to manage your funds, to manage your payments, everything which relates to your funds in cryptocurrency. So, for example, what happens if you lose your private key, for example, or you missed? What will happen with your cryptocurrency? So smart contracts can help solve this problem. For example, if you are not active in crypto for 5 years, in this case, all of your funds can be moved to your family automatically without any third party, for example. So smart contracts are great, and many businesses and common people would like to use it, but it's a big problem. So firstly, it's not simple. So you need to be very high-skilled developer to create it. Secondly, you need to test it very carefully, because one error, one bug, and hackers can take all your funds to them. So it's extremely risky because it's about money. And so the problem is that only high-skilled developers can do it. So you need to find it, or you need to learn development a lot. And also it's a big difference between just development and development for the blockchain. So it's also a lot of knowledge needs to be inside of your head. So MyWish solves this problem. So what is MyWish? So it's a platform which gives ability to everyone to build and deploy own smart contracts on EOS. No any special tools, no any special knowledge, no coding skills required. It consists of the following parts. The first part is a library of secured and audited smart contract templates. For example, it's a token contract. For example, it's wheel contract. For example, it's a deferred payment contract, and so on. And several tools. Tool for automated compilation, tool for test execution, tool for automation of deployment to EOS. So everything can be done automatically without any manual work. And it's a web application, so you only need your web browser. You can use on mobile, on web, on PC. So it has very convenient UI. You can not only just create your contracts, but also manage in a very easy way. And also it's a smart contract marketplace. So if you are a developer and you have a great idea, you can develop your smart contract, upload to our platform, and generate revenue together with us. So some facts and statistics. So we are not new on the market. So we are working since August 2017. And previously we were focused on Ethereum. And we reached more than 5,000 users already. It's about 5,500 currently. And more than 3,200 contracts created. So imagine it's quite a big numbers in crypto world. So smart contracts are not used every day, but already 3,000 contracts created. And more than 100 projects created token on our platform for their usage. So we can talk about the trust in cryptocurrency world, at least to what's related to Ethereum, but we decided to focus on EOS since July 2018. And right now, focus on this platform. So why we decide to focus on EOS? Because it's very fast and it's free, and it's extremely fast when you move from Ethereum. So when you do some transaction or wait until the deployment completed, in EOS it's just boom and that's it. In Ethereum you need to wait and check the status and so on. So it's great. And also we think that EOS is proud of the community because it's extremely friendly and extremely open. If you are just starting, just learn documentation, write the questions to the chats, and be inside of it. So we think that EOS is great. And because of this one, we have launched our own EOS-based token called EOSish, which helps, it's like a fuel for our platform. So if you need to create a smart contracts, you need to have some EOSish. You can buy it on the exchange or inside of our platform. I will show how it works a little bit later. So let me show how it's easy to create, for example, account or token on our platform. Let me. Yeah, so go to EOS MyWish.io and choose the contract. So we have two things. It's mainnet right now and testnet. You can create a lot of smart contracts in testnet for free. So we choose testnet. And for example, create, I don't know, personal token contract. Into the contract name, it can be like for default. EOS token account is account which will be like account for token creation. It should be new. For example, it will be my new 5454. I'm sorry. And token symbol. For example, it can be Summit for today. Decimals. Let's specify a token owner who will be the manager of this token. So this person can create more tokens, for example, and distribute it. And maximum supply. So how many people on EOS Summit, for example, right now it's about 200. So 200 and millions. So every participant can get 1 million today of these tokens. And just press create button. Check that all information is okay, and launch. So that's it. It's go to waiting for deployment status, and just wait until its deployment is completed. So I have previously already created another contract, and you can see that it's already in EOS testnet, and you can use it just now. So as you can see, there is no any tools like MetaMask for Ethereum, like Scatter I needed. So just let us know your account and everything will be done automatically. And also this is done in the way that all rights are moved to account which you specified as the owner. So we are not storing a private keys. We just deploy a contract and move all rights to you. So this is extremely easy. So in the end, I think we can show that deployment is completed. Of course, if you would like to create a contract in mainnet, you need to pay. So because we need to pay for the deployment, so it's not free, right? So you need to buy EOSish. You can use EOS for or Ethereum or BTC or pay by EOSish directly. And after this, you can go to mainnet and can create this EOS account for 2 years or create a personal account for almost 200 EOS. So nothing needed, no any coding, just create it and start your, for example, SEO. We have also crowd sale contract. You can launch your crowd sale just in 5 minutes, and also airdrop contracts. So if you created a lot of EOS tokens, you would like to distribute it across EOS holders, for example, you can use our airdrop contract. So it's extremely easy and extremely friendly. So let's move back to our presentation. So let me show the statistics of how many contracts and what kind of contracts created on our platform. The most popular contracts are token and crowd sales, the still. And on the third place is the wheel contract. It's a crypto wheel. So how it works? So you specify the period of time, for example, 3 years, and your account. And if there are no any outcome transaction from your account for 3 years, smart contracts understands that it's something is wrong with you. So probably you are missed or you lost your private key and moved your funds from this contract automatically to your family. So there is no need to be fear of losing a private key, for example. Or it's quite popular for old people also. So they have a lot of money in crypto and how they can safely move it to the family if something wrong happens. But still, token and crowd sale, I think, the main engine for crypto world from smart contracts perspective. So our future plans. At first, I would like to say that we generate revenue since summer. And, it's in crypto world, it's very common questions. Do you know any startup in blockchain which generate revenue? So if somebody asks you, you can remember about us, about MyWish. So we find a way how we can work in this area and how we can generate revenue. The next steps is integration with EOS tools, for example, wallets. And we will be happy if people manage, when they manage their funds, they can easily create their own token and send to the family, to the friends, or start their own business based on this one. So that's our idea, how to show people how it's easy to work with EOS. There's nothing special needed. And the same for explorers and for games, since we have great experience in after contract generation. We are also very open regarding the partnership program. So if you have like EOS community or a local community, we will be happy to create webinars to show how to create smart contracts. So we have one goal, right? So to make EOS popular and to be EOS and like every project. So if we show how smart contracts are great, so it will be great for EOS, I think. New contracts is already set if you are a developer. So you are welcome to come to us. We will review the code here for free. And if it's great, we will put your smart contract on our platform and you will start generating revenue with us. And also, we are not just, probably in the future, we will add more blockchains. We are looking for Cardano for adding probably, but I'm not sure will they launch their mainnet or not. Hopes that so. And we'll also add them to our platform. Some things about business, B2B partnerships. Every day we are looking what can we do new from your smart contracts perspective, how they can improve their everyday life. And we have done several pilots with PCRE, for example, and with insurance companies when we implemented smart contracts inside of their business processes. And if you have a business and you see the smart contracts can help you to improve it, you are really welcome to contact us and we can do it together. And I would like to thank to our partners, EOS Park, EOS Argentina, Meet One, EOS Links for integrations. We almost completed the integration with these projects, and thanks for support. And I hope that very soon people who use Meet One wallets and EOS Links will be use our services for token creation or for airdrops or for crowd sale, for example, and for the wheels, of course. How it was started. So previously we were developers. So we worked for big companies like Disney or Danone, and then moved our forces to the blockchain. And if you need any custom development for the blockchains, EOS, Ethereum, or Bitcoin, and also for web or mobile applications, you are really welcome to contact us. So we have quite a big team, but of course EOS and blockchain is our main priority right now. So thank you very much for your attention. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact us. You can contact us by Telegram or by email. So we have very open community. Of course, it's discuss the price most of the time, but still some questions regarding the development. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Vladimir. That looks great. We do have one question in the here that says, can I use MyWish for bootstrapping a more complicated project?
Yeah, sure. So this initial idea of crowdfunding and for the token. So just create your token. So let me stop sharing. Just create your token and then decide how you would like to do crowdfunding. So it can be like standard token sale when you put the link for crowd sale contract on your dashboard, for example, or create a tokens and then the airdrop to your contributors. So there are two ways. We're ready to help if needed.
That's great. I love seeing how you're making it so much easier for people to come in and create their tokens, create accounts, start doing some of this stuff, because let's be honest, everyone is not a super experienced developer and we need tools like this. So I really appreciate that. Any other final questions here? There was one about the community, but I think that might take a little too long to answer. And we're running a little bit late and that's my fault. Okay, Vlad. Well, I don't see any other questions here. I really appreciate you coming on again. Thank you so much for the sponsorship. I hope everyone checks out eos.mywish.io and see what you can build for yourself. Vladimir, thank you so much, and all of your team. Thank you for joining us there from
Bye-bye. Thank you.
snowy St. Petersburg. Yeah, thank you.